my Blu-ray collection part 37. Ahoy hoy everybody, and welcome to part 37, a look at my Blu-ray collection. We're on to the last shelf at the moment. So this is films, TV, comedy, music, documentary type films, possibly even. Just no box sets, so no multi-film collections or multi-series of a TV show collections. Let's carry straight on, and we have Unknown, the Liam Neeson film. Basically similar to Taken, but not. I bought this for one reason and one reason only, and that's because Liam Neeson's character is called Martin Harris, same name as me. So purely because of that, I thought, I'll buy the film. It's okay, I enjoyed it. I haven't seen any of the Taken films or anything like that, but I quite enjoyed that one. Lion King. I've talked in previous parts about the Disney rewards and what have you, although saying that, I think I bought this when I first got my 3D Blu-ray player, which you may know I can no longer use because I no longer have a 3D telly and I have not been able to find a replacement. So I think I got this just for the 3D-ness of it. I'm not a big lover of The Lion King. I watched it fairly recently as part of my Disney Blu-ray box set. I enjoyed it more second time around. First viewing of The Lion King was actually the musical on stage, which I thought, after a spectacular opening, went downhill after that and was okay, but if it wasn't for the opening it wouldn't be as rated as highly as it is, I believe. Willows about, as you can see, that is Willow's Tail. And that sort of put me off it a bit. I mean, basically it is Hamlet, just told with lions. As I say, I actually enjoyed it more second time I watched it, but I still think it's overrated, in my opinion. This is a really good film. This is Eddie the Eagle, the biopic, that's the word I was looking for, of Eddie the Eagle Edwards, a British ski jumper who I have met. This was really good. Tamsin Egerton as Eddie, Hugh Jackman as his coach. A lot of fun, funny, heartwarming, really good. This is, let's get the correct title, Jeff Wayne's musical version of The War of the Worlds, The New Generation, Alive from the O2. So this is one of the recent stage or arena tour productions of Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. This was the New Generation version, so they did away with the hologram of Richard Burton and Liam Neeson took over as a narrator, again done in hologram form. Cast of this one: Marty Pellow, Jason Donovan, Ricky Wilson, Kerry Ellis and Will Stapleton, who I'm not familiar with. Really enjoy these productions. I love War of the Worlds, the album. I have another live version which I think was on DVD, so I've already shown, or it's on a Blu-ray I've already shown. Let's have a look. Oh no, I don't. Okay, unless it's on, or is it under J? I'm just looking on DVD Profiler. Yes, I do. I thought I did. It's under J for Jeff Wayne. That was DVD, so I've already shown that. But yes, enjoyed those. This is The Wicker Tree, which was Robin Hardy, who directed The Wicker Man. This was his sequel that came out in 2011. The original was made in 1973, so it was a long time coming. It's nowhere near as good as The Wicker Man, which is one of the greatest horror films ever made. I enjoy this. Christopher Lee does appear in it briefly. But a young Texas couple travel to the Scottish lowlands to spread the gospel through a rural community. But instead of sharing the pleasure of heaven, they will discover a nightmare of sexual temptation and holy terror. Graham McTavish and Honeysuckle Weeks co-star in this disturbing new exploration of faith, fear, and the ultimate pagan sacrifice. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't great. Honeysuckle Weeks is very good in it. This is The Victim. So this was a film written and directed. Yeah, written and directed by Michael Biehn, the actor, probably best known for Terminator and Aliens. So it's a cabin in the woods type film starring Michael with Jennifer Blanc, who is his wife in real life, and Danielle Harris, amongst others. Sorry, Willow's making a lot of noise for some reason. So Jennifer Blanc is a stripper. She witnesses a murder by 2 police officers, so she runs away, bangs on this cabin door of a property that turns out to be owned by Michael Biehn. So, what's up? She's just been out for a walk and she wants to go out again. She's currently not allowed out because she hasn't been spayed yet. She's being spayed on the 30th of September, so by the time you've seen this, she will have been spayed. So what we're doing is we're taking her out for a walk, carrying her, showing her. We've got a fairly large garden, so we walk around the garden with her, and she likes watching the birds and what have you. And she's just been out for a walk, and she wants to go out again, so she's kicking off, basically. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so she bangs on the cabin door of a property that turns out to be owned by Michael Biehn. And is he also a killer, etc., etc. It's a good film. You know, it's low budget, but it's for the genre, it's a good example. And as you may have noticed, I've met Michael Biehn twice. But the second time I met him was at Bournemouth Comic Con, and Jennifer was there as well. So they both signed it for me, and they were both lovely. Jennifer especially, but Michael, I think it made a change for him not to be signing Terminator or Alien stuff. Willow, shut up. So he was happy to talk about the film and the stress of making it, but Jennifer was lovely. So yeah, it's a good film. This is Valkyrie. I loved this film. So it's a Bryan Singer film based on a true story of the plot to assassinate Hitler, the German plot to assassinate Hitler. So it's sort of a rogue element of the Nazi party wanted to kill him. Brilliant performance by Tom Cruise, as it always is. I do apologise for her meowing, if you can hear it. Great cast as well: Kenneth Branagh, Bill Nighy, Tom Wilkinson, Terence Stamp, Eddie Izzard. Say sorry for all the noise you're making. Yeah, excellent film. This is Up, the Pixar film, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. Nice slipcase on this. I don't need to tell you what this is about, is it? And no, I don't need to tell you. It's Up. I like it. It's not my favourite Pixar film, but it's sort of middling, I would probably say. AntMan, you know, excellent. Whatever effect you want to call that cover. Again, you're probably all familiar with this. So this is the story of AntMan from the Marvel Universe. Very funny film. Excellent performance by Paul Rudd. Michael Douglas. Name has just gone completely out of my head. Evangeline Lilly, amongst others. I have Ant-Man and the Wasp. I haven't watched it yet. Captain America: Civil War. Probably my favourite Captain America film. It's pretty much another Avengers film, really, isn't it? But yeah, the big battle scene at the airport is excellent in this. Seasons 3 and 4 of the Tudors. Series I absolutely loved throughout. It was one of the best TV shows ever made, in my opinion. So I had 1 and 2 on DVD, which I've shown in a box set, which is on the shelf up there, which is what I'm looking up there. Then got 3 and 4 on Blu-ray, and then I went back and got 1 and 2 on Blu-ray, which I'm 99% certain I've already shown you. But yeah, love the Tudors. I could sneeze and strangle a cat. This is Triangle in a lenticular, but that sort of does the most, and that, but it's still not a great lenticular. This is an excellent film starring Melissa George, which was my main reason for purchase because I do love Melissa. So she plays Jess, who goes out on this posh yacht. Yeah, it is a yacht. With a load of friends, but she's got this, you know, something's not right here type of feeling. There's a big storm, and they board a passing ocean liner, and she gets severe deja vu. She's been there before, but there's nobody on the yacht, on the liner rather. But then they find out they're not alone, because one by one they're getting killed. And that's about as far as I can explain. But really, not because I don't know, but because twisty-turny. Oh, this is a fantastic film. This is a trap, or not a trap, it's Trap for Cinderella, starring the divine Tuppence Middleton, plus Alexandra Roach. So Tuppence plays Mickey, who suffers from amnesia, having survived a house fire. And then, as she's recovering, she realises that maybe this fire, during the fire, her childhood friend gets killed. As she's recovering, she realises that maybe this wasn't an accident that caused it. It's a bit vague because it's another twisty-turny one, but yeah, brilliant performance, particularly by Tuppence. Toy Story 3. I don't need to say much about Toy Story 3, surely. Excellent film. All the Toy Story films are great. I have 4, I haven't watched 4 yet. There's a pattern emerging here, but I have quite a large to watch pile. Nice embossed slip on this one. Just, yeah, it's Toy Story 3. Okay, that's it for this part. Thank you for watching. Keep an eye on my playlist for future parts. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.